Donald Trump's latest scheme to re-invade Los Angeles has just blown up in his face, and I'm proud to say the MeidasTouch network played a part in that. You see, the playbook that Donald Trump established is send some right-wing extremist fake reporter into an area like Nick Shirley, have him show up like he did in Minneapolis, target a specific minority group. In Minneapolis, it was the Somalian community, say that everybody's involved in fraud. Donald Trump repeats some fake number, $19 billion, $30 billion in fraud. Send in the SS and the Gestapo, the ICE and Border Patrol. Say you're fixing that when actually you are creating the terror and you are involved in the crimes. Go into the cities, terrorize them, and try to control them like this is an invasion, okay? Because it is an invasion of these cities. Minneapolis stood up strong, peaceful against the Trump regime, pushed back. Greg Bovino, by the way, the Border Patrol head or former Border Patrol head who led the invasion, he's like been partying in Las Vegas over the weekend, but he's been moved out. Tom Homan moved into Minneapolis. Now, what was going on in Los Angeles? The same thing that Donald Trump and his regime did with the Somalian community in Minneapolis, they tried to do with the Armenian community as their pretext. Very Putin-esque, right? You find your pretext, then you do your invasion. I mean, Putin's like denazification, and Donald Trump, and he used Dr. Oz as his proxy for this one. And Dr. Oz's background, he's Turkish, I think dual citizenship. He's someone who the Armenian community is very suspicious of, would be putting it lightly in the first place. Trump sends Dr. Oz into Los Angeles. Dr. Oz goes in the Van Nuys area in a heavily Armenian community. And then he starts to basically say with a broad brush, all Armenians are involved in healthcare fraud and hospice fraud. And he shows up in front of a bakery, Lavash. It's a bakery right there in the Van Nuys area. And he's like, you see this dialect behind me? Dr. Oz says, that dialect right there, that's the dialect of the Armenian Russian mafia, and they're doing horrible, horrible things. And the Armenian community in Los Angeles, by the way, which is I think bigger than the Armenian community in Armenia, is proud. The diaspora here is a group of some of the most incredible people I've met in my professional career. And this is who Donald Trump is attacking right now in Los Angeles using Dr. Oz. So Oz goes in first into Los Angeles and starts attacking the Armenian community. But then MeidasTouch, we sent a reporter right in as well right after to speak to the community members, and our clips have gone more viral than the Oz clips at this point. And we've been able to neutralize it. Also, California Governor Gavin Newsom's been able to neutralize it. Governor Newsom accused Dr. Oz of racism for claiming the Armenian mob is behind all of the problems going on in California. You had Trump reposting the Dr. Oz stuff from MAGA News. Holy crap, Dr. Oz just said fraud in California is worse than the fraud in Minnesota. He says the Russian mobsters are controlling the fraud that's going on. Time for major arrests, right? We know the playbook is coming. Newsom knows the playbook is coming. Governor Newsom calls for a civil rights investigation into Dr. Oz for unfairly and unjustly targeting the Armenian community in Los Angeles, making unfounded allegations and illegal activities solely for political purposes. The innocent Armenian bakery reported a 30% drop in business after it was targeted by Oz. As Governor Newsom writes, disgusting. This local Armenian bakery has seen a 30% drop. Real people get hurt when powerful people like this spread garbage. And Newsom's going to use his state resources now to investigate the Trump regime, to investigate Oz, to investigate Donald, to investigate them. He said, my office is filing a civil rights complaint seeking an investigation into Dr. Oz's baseless and racist allegations against Armenian Americans in California. Here's what Newsom said. Here, play this clip.
You're living in Oz when he went down attacking the Armenian community just a few days ago. A business is down now 30%. Poor guy, small businessman, running a bakery.
Now, we were able to, again, go into this incredible community in the Van Nuys area, and we spoke to Armenian workers there. We spoke to this Armenian worker who was working at that exact area that Dr. Oz was attacking, and here's what he had to say. Here, play this clip.
I'm an American citizen for 26 years.
26?
26 years.
Wow, okay.
And I love America.
Yeah.
God bless America.
Yes, yes.
We are working from morning until night. We are
yeah.
hard working,
Yes.
you know. There's no any proud.
Yeah.
We make up people happy,
Yeah.
you know, because it's a customer service.
Yeah.
It's hard to work with the people,
Yes.
you know.
Yeah.
A lot of people, different characters,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yeah.
I almost 20 years work here
20 years? Wow.
in this market.
Wow.
I work.
Okay.
We are in the United States. Doesn't matter. You are Mexican, Armenian, Russian, I don't know, Jewish, or
Yeah.
we are all of them American, because America is a country,
Melting
all of
pot.
nation.
That's
Yeah,
what
of
makes
course.
us
Of
beautiful
course.
is we have all of our colors.
Some people maybe 6, 7 generation here. Some people maybe 3rd or 2nd generation here.
Yeah.
You know?
And do you have a message for Dr. Oz? Do you want to say
You
anything
know,
to him?
I can't say a lot of things, but you know, he make a mistake.
Yeah.
You have to learn from.
Now, just to show you what Dr. Oz was spewing, here's what Dr. Oz was saying. Here, play this clip.
I'm here in Los Angeles at the U.S. Attorney's Office. We're talking about fraud. This place has become one of the epicenters for fraud, waste, and abuse in America. $3.5 billion just here in Los Angeles County, we think, around hospice and home health care. Then you add in all the other things like they have in Minnesota, but in California scale, it's huge.
And what we have witnessed is a 7-fold increase in hospice in LA County. 7-fold. That doesn't happen naturally. There are not 7 times more deaths in LA County than there were 5 years ago. These fraudsters, and these do tend to be foreign influences. These are Russian Armenian gangs, mafia, that are leading a lot of these efforts, we believe, have been able to corrupt and work with doctors who are willing to lie, to use that MD degree as a license to kill.
A lot of it's driven by foreigners who came to Los Angeles, very different culture, Russian Armenian groups, and this mafia seems to have taken over the system. They've corrupted doctors, they've normalized fraud so that everyone sort of expects it, but the magnitude of it is so great that we have to take it on aggressively. It's a focus area for CMS, and this administration under President Trump is not going to tolerate taxpayer dollars being stolen because people aren't paying attention anymore. We're focused on this.
No, it is important that you are proactive against these Trump regime tactics, that we call them out, because we saw what happened in Minneapolis. Unfortunately, I don't think what Trump expected in Minneapolis was that the people in Minneapolis were going to band together the way they did and really push back against the Trump regime. The people in Minneapolis are heroic. They've showed the way for everybody else of how you respond to this Trump regime. I want to bring in the geniuses behind Mystery Science Theater 3000, which, by the way, is the inspiration for the Alien Super Show. In fact, the Alien Super Show's been on hiatus for a little bit. Let me bring in the Alien Super Show. They're interviewing all of the geniuses behind Mystery Science Theater, and let's see what they have to say, because all these individuals live in the Minneapolis region, and they're going to break down what happened there. And with all the horrific things happening in our country, I always love it being done in a little bit of a humorous way. Let's bring in the Alien Super Show, my favorite show on this network.
Oh, it's been a while, guys.
Yeah, and somehow not long enough.
While we were on break, I did get a notice that we might be getting a legal cease and desist letter.
Oh, yeah. It's from the Mystery Science Theater 3000 guys. Trace Beaulieu, Bill Corbett, and Frank Conniff.
Oh, is it because we're stealing their shtick?
I don't know. Let's just beam on here and find out.
Oh, I actually was suing on behalf of the Bill O'Reilly show podcast. He thought one of your aliens kind of looks like him. I don't know.
Well, at the risk of doxing our informants here, you guys are all on on the ground in Minneapolis or the greater Minneapolis region. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Minnesota, proud Minnesotans.
How does the whistle system work out there? I keep seeing all these videos of all these people blowing whistles.
Well, I'll give a plug to a friend of Trace and ours, Odd Mart, which is right down the street from me, which is a great comic book store. And they've been selling whistles there. They manufactured them themselves. So,
Oh, wow.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I think a number of people are doing 3D printed stuff and handing them out.
Even without ice, you could go to the comic book store and blow the whistle just to announce to everyone that you're a geek.
The new Green Lantern is out.
Hey.
Sorry. Minnesota is like a trial ground for all the innovations we'll need when it gets larger and scarier.
I just want you to know, in the apocalypse, I'll be the Tom Waits character from Book of Eli who sells you batteries.
I'm going to be the ghoul from Fallout, but not with any of his skills or coolness. I'm just going to have really bad skin.
Just no nose?
Yeah.
I'd at least like Tycho Brahe that thing. You know?
I didn't realize we were getting into fractal theory today.
Who's a nerd now, huh? Okay.
Where's my whistle? Where is it?
I would love to see Tom Holman just be asked to go in there and settle things down.
With his ineffable charm and diplomacy and his beautiful face. Tom Homan, not quite human.
They just can't get the hands right.
He could come in with a fresh set of eyes, and I think we could use somebody to come in there and settle everything down.
So weird that Brian Kilmeade is the president of the United States.
Well, this is what we voted for.
This was an example of people have said before that all of Fox News is for one viewer.
Right.
And that's actually one more than Barry Weiss gets at CBS. So that works out pretty good.
Border Czar Tom Homan is coming to Minnesota. The president saying he has not been involved in that area, but knows and likes many of the people there.
He has called me personally to tell me I thinks I'm a good dude.
I've always wondered what the qualifications to be a czar are. I guess it's just like knowing a couple people.
How are we going to dissuade people from thinking we have ties to Russia? I know. We'll use all of their titles.
It's better to be a czar than a czar Dawes. I'll just say that. Now it's getting geeky again.
Homan is someone who is very well respected within.
According to whom?
Well respected among other fascists.
Every demon in hell thinks the devil's a real swell guy.
The small freak in the room has been replaced by the adult freak in the room.
I'm better at hiding my evil.
I wonder if now that Homan's there, we can just slip him some cash in a kava bag and he'll leave.
Another thing that a reporter should probably point out.
Well respected among bribers.
Here's $50,000 and also some of the casserole that was left over. So why don't you take that with you?
Just take it and go.
Hey, and Tom, have a whistle on us.
But he also has somewhat different views, I think, when it comes to Secretary Noem. He's not as hardline, I should say.
What are you talking about?
Heinrich Himmler has different views than Herr Hitler.
Hey, have you noticed every time they cut back to the White House, there's less of it?
Tom Holman, if he brings a new tone here and if the tactics here will shift.
Who is he? They're replacing George Martin with Phil Spector? What are they talking about? Like a new tone.
We're calling it the Homan sound.
Don't inject yourself
with heroin
knowingly beforehand into a law enforcement situation.
With respect, it feels as though...
Why with respect?
Just say, you lying fuckhead.
And again, I am sorry that this gentleman is dead.
Are you?
But he brought a gun. He brought a gun. Have you ever gone to a protest, Jonathan?
I mean, we do have a Second Amendment in this country that...
Jonathan, have you ever gone to a protest?
Look at this motherfucker thinking he's got a big gotcha.
I know.
Unfortunately, this worm interviewing him doesn't just say, shut up!
No, actually, as a reporter covering it...
Okay, I've been to a protest.
I sent a steak back at the Palm one time. Is that a protest?
I was protesting for the 1%.
I've been to a protest. Yeah. Guess what? I didn't bring a gun. I brought a billboard.
Nailed it.
Woo! That's my time.
A billboard?
It was this big.
He doesn't even know what to call it.
Were you advertising Jacoby and Myers at a
It was a billboard for that Shen Yun, oddly enough.
I think he meant to say Bill Fold.
Yeah, the way he holds it, his hand up.
I want to show you something else. Put that picture down. Just real quick, right? Put it away, if you don't mind, and take me full.
Take me full.
This was from the Newsmax show, Tiny Dick Energy.
Zoom in on that dick. Closer? Closer?
Take me full. I mean, you're not feeling it, I realize, but... I'm a Charlie's Angel.
Does that look like a gun? I think it does a little bit.
That's how I always hold my phone.
It's black.
He just shot 3 of his crew people.
That's some crazy stuff.
You know, the Second Amendment does not cover phones. He makes a very good point.
I want to show you some video of Greg Bavino throwing canisters of some type of chemical agent. Watch this.
I'm in the gas. Get back. Gas is coming.
I had chili for breakfast again. Gas is coming.
Oh, come on. He's opening a beer.
I'm going to throw this Schlitz.
This can of Bush's beans right at you.
Notice how they had to get a really tiny can so he looks bigger?
I know. It's like those little cans of tomato paste.
He got it from the hotel mini bar.
I heard he was locked in there.
It's a travel size.
The legacy media tries to invent a controversy, accusing ICE of detaining a 5-year-old boy.
They got really shitty cameras. They got to get some that focus. Come on.
Clearly an AI child.
Well, they're protecting their viewers from his adorableness. So
Right.
Lest they develop empathy.
Here in the U.S. Border Patrol.
Now, it's not fair to speed up the clip to make him sound even more ridiculous. Play it at normal speed.
He's standing behind a kneeling bench.
Those are hand flags, just like for parades.
I will say unequivocally that we are experts in dealing with children.
Fine dealing with.
Abducting.
Are you familiar with a man named Humbert? Well,
And I see this story, and I'm a father of a 5-year-old, actually, a 5-year-old little boy, and I think to myself,
could I deport him?
If my 5-year-old boy is only half white, could I get rid of this one too?
Erica is a very good mom. I mean.
Are they supposed to let a 5-year-old child freeze to death? Are they not supposed to
use him as bait?
An illegal alien in the United States of America?
There is no alternative than tearing them away from their parents.
These props are really wishing they weren't standing there.
They start slowly putting on masks.
The guys behind him really want to pee.
We're so afraid we're going to get doinked.
So the story is that ICE detained a 5-year-old. Well, what are they supposed to do?
Ask your fucking meemaw. I know why your mom chose drugs over you now.
Very easy to figure out.
I think it was a sensible choice.
Just didn't do him soon enough.
If the argument is that you can't arrest people who have violated our laws because they have children, then every single parent is going to be completely given immunity. That doesn't make any sense.
Now, you've heard of a straw man argument, but have you heard of a straw child argument?
You mean a hey boy?
The guys behind me are doing an incredible job.
Hang on, I got to put my They Live glasses on. Here we go.
Obey.
Now, it doesn't mean that there aren't occasionally stories out there, there aren't occasionally videos out there that suggest that these guys, or at least some of the people who work for them, are not doing everything right.
But that's the blooper reel. It doesn't count.
Is that his Nuremberg moment?
Yeah.
We're going to have a couple of atrocities. We're going to get our hair mussed, to quote George C. Scott.
If you want to make an omelet, you got to crack a few eggs and then deport the people who made the omelet because you ate in their Mexican restaurant.
These people are under an incredible amount of duress, an incredible amount of chaos.
They can fuck off anytime and take their chaos somewhere else.
I'm hopeful that it's going to settle down very soon. People are going to come to their senses.
This guy is from the north of our state. This is not particularly funny, but they found quotes of his from a couple of years ago saying, immigrants are good. The Somali community is hardworking. He just made an absolute 180 to get on board with this dog shit.
The people that you're seeing in these in the videos, the vast majority of them, I'm going to tell you, I do not believe are from Minnesota. These are organized chaos agents.
Oh, we can't be organized? Yeah. You get a hockey game together on the weekend in the last minute. That's organization.
These people are effective. They couldn't be from the Twin Cities. Fuck you.
Those folks that stormed that church, if that was a bunch of conservatives, a bunch of MAGA folks, they all been arrested, right? But because they're libtards in a blue city, they get a pass.
You have cut us to the quick, sir.
That's weird because a libtard in the blue city is the name of my next novel. So
you got a lot of projects, Frank.
And if the libtards are going to side with lawlessness, that's on them.
Just like how I've never given my wife an orgasm. That's on her, not me.
They hate democracy and they hate capitalism. They want to destroy it and create some kind of wokotopia.
Wokotopia, I like that.
That sounds great.
Sounds like a fun drink from the 90s.
Now in kiwi strawberry flavor.
Coppola spent his own money to make Wokotopia.
And you think that entitles you to plow through the riches of my dadgum Emersonian mind?
And I know that you'll be fighting in Congress to get to the bottom of this the best that you all can there.
I'll be sitting right on my ass saying libtard. Yep.
Tonight on the news, a vampire talks to a hillbilly.
I symbolically put my thumb up your asshole.
He's caught up in his own hoodie.
These things are pretty hard to operate.
I like to cut the feeling off in one of my thumbs just to make me feel like I'm alive.
That's everything. You guys got anything to promote while you're here?
Yeah, what do you promote?
Yeah.
This.
Got any hoodies with weird thumb straps on them?
The only thing I have to promote is keep an eye on rifftracks.com. Especially in about a week, we're going to make a big announcement that is going to be very cool.
Awesome.
Ooh, exciting.
Yeah.
Nice.
And look for me at libtard.com.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for coming on.
Thank you guys.
Wow.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks. It was kind of cathartic for a libtard like me.
Was it? Okay, good.
I just want to end this in the proper way.
Yeah.
Thumbs up, everybody.
Day after day, can't eat in restaurants, day after day, having people spit on you and blow whistles at you, day after day, having all these threats at you, day after day, having people trying to interfere with you.
Hey Humies, thanks for tuning in. If you like the show, help us invade your planet by subscribing to our YouTube channel or drop us a comment. We really love those. If you really like the show, subscribe to our Patreon where we share some bonus content. All right, okay, gotta go. Bye!